All right, with the starting materials, I'm gonna take a look at my lab station, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill up about 100 milliliters of water into this beaker. It's okay if you put a little bit more in. And I'm gonna take some observations and describe that the water is a liquid, it's clear, any other physical properties that you can observe, and then make a claim. Do you think the water is a mixture or pure substance? We are going to add a small amount of salt to the water to aid in the conductivity in this test. So just a little scoop like this. So you take the scoopula, just take whatever you can get in there and go ahead and add that to the water. You could give it a quick stir to make sure that it starts to dissolve. It's okay if it's not completely dissolved. Then you're going to take a couple of these paper clips and just go ahead and straighten them out completely. So 1, 2. You'll notice that these plastic coated paper clips, that the plastic has been stripped from the ends so that the metal is showing. And what you're going to do with those is you're going to attach them to the alligator clips. So one of them you'll attach to the red one, and the other paper clip you'll attach to the black alligator clip. You're going to fold the paper clip so that it kind of hangs over the beaker. One end should be in the beaker and the other end should be out. And you'll do the same thing with the other one. Fold the paper clip, and so it hangs over the edge, of the beaker like so. So one end is in the beaker, the alligator clips are on the outside of the beaker, and then you're going to attach the opposite ends of those alligator clips to the terminals on the battery. In this case that we're doing in this lab, it doesn't matter which one you do. Once you do that, you can make your observations. Go ahead and check out what's happening on those ends of the little metal clips there, and observe what's going on for about, 5 minutes or so. While you're making your observations, you can discuss what evidence you see to support your claim on whether it's a mixture or a pure substance, whether you think it's an element or a compound. And you'll use that data or evidence to answer the question about classification of matter. And then simply when you're finished, you can go ahead and clean up the materials. You'll want to disconnect the materials, wrap the wires up the way that you found them. You can dispose of your paper clips in the regular trash. And you'll want to take this salt water and dispose of it in the waste container back by the hood. If you could fill up the water container for the next group, that would be great. And then your supplies will be all set for the next class.